Should we be expecting a foreclosure wave this fall? Today, I'm going to talk about it. Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. Welcome back to our vlog. Hey, before we talk about today's topic, should we be expecting a foreclosure wave this fall and winter? Reminder, if you're a home seller, check out our free home value report. And if you're looking to purchase a home, we have a free MLS search tool for properties all over Southern California. Well, last month at the 5-Star Conference in Dallas, Texas, and that conference is a conference of mortgage service companies that work with real estate agents on bank-owned properties. They announced that over 80% of homeowners that went into forbearance after the pandemic started, they are now current on their mortgage. So I think the first thing to talk about is what is exactly a forbearance? And that's when the mortgage service company or the lender or the bank allows the homeowner to either, one, pause making their mortgage payment, or two, be able to put those missed payments at the back of the mortgage. So again, if you have a 30-year mortgage, maybe you only have 6 years left, but you have to extend it 1 year because you weren't making payments for 1 year, you would just add that to the total amount of extra payments you would have to make over the life of the loan. All right, so now that we know what a forbearance is, so you have 1.6 million homeowners that went into forbearance right when the pandemic started. And now 80% of those, that's 1,280,000 of that 1.6 are now current on their mortgage. So if you look at that, you know, everyone kept talking about when the forbearance moratorium ended that all these homes were going to go into foreclosure, that where you see short sales, and we should get ready for the foreclosure wave. Well, if you have 80% that are current, that leaves you 20%. So of the 20%, we expect about 15% to be able, they're not able to keep up on their mortgage payment because the prices have increased dramatically over the course of about March, April of last year when the pandemic started. Well, those people are going to be able to walk away with that equity. So we talked about in Los Angeles County, you know, and even more so in the San Fernando Valley, just to give you an example, you know, you're looking at prices 30 to 35% increase since March and April of 2020. So again, those 15%, that's about 240,000 homes. That's nationwide, that's not Los Angeles. Those homeowners are going to be able to sell and walk away with equity. How do I know that? Because I know we just listed a house and they're going to be able to walk away with almost 200,000 in equity despite not being able to pay their mortgage. And they actually have a notice of default on the property. So they're going to be able to walk away with some money. So that leaves you approximately about 5% of homes nationwide that are going to be in foreclosure, and that they may actually be a short sale or they might actually be bank owned. Well, that's only about 80,000 nationwide. And again, we're talking about inventory issues like we have been, it seems like forever here on our vlog, that those homes are going to get gobbled up pretty quickly. And here in Los Angeles, you're still looking at under 2 months supply of inventory. And if you're looking at here in the San Fernando Valley, in particular Porter Ranch only has just under a month's supply of inventory on the market. So until the inventory increases, you can expect the market to be very strong. That's what we're seeing right now. And so right now, the forbearances, that's not going to cause a huge shift in the marketplace as far as expecting to have foreclosures come on the market in the near future. We expect the market to be strong the next several months. So any real estate question, give me a call, 818-396-3311, 818-396-3311, and thanks again for watching our vlog.